Please join me in welcoming Libby.
Thank you so much. Where are you, Steve? Oh, right there. Thank you so much. Wow. I need to take a deep breath and a slow exhale right now. I had some notes, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to go with the notes. I want to thank you, Steve, for nominating me and being such a huge support. I want to thank the Board of Trustees and the Alumni Association and everybody that's attending tonight and the other honorees that are here tonight. This is such an honor. And I'd really like to thank this table right here, Dr. and Mrs. Tall, Billy and Gloria Esham, Will Esham, Paula Lynch, Franklin Lynch, who's not here tonight, and Buddy and Laura Jenkins. I mean, I grew up, what you just saw, part of that is because I grew up with these people. You know, I grew up in this school from kindergarten to 12th grade. It's shocking that I'm standing here now because I was a C, D, and F student. So, I know this is the Worcester preparatory school, and we lean into academics, but I just want to say to the parents in the audience and the teachers who have kids that, you're like, oh God, how's that one get through? That was me, okay? And so it's really okay. It just means that's not their jam. Like, you know, I was probably undiagnosed, lightly dyslexic and undiagnosed ADD, but I'm kind of like glad that I didn't get that label because I just thought of myself as a really creative person with lots of ideas coming through my brain. And I just went with it. And because of these people, you know, like Will and I growing up together, I remember Will told me once, he's like, Lib, you made a banner that you put across the fireplace on Christmas, and it said, Happy Birthday, Jesus. I was like, I did not. He said, yeah, you did. So even my that thread of spirituality started early, and I'm a big believer in synchronicity, which I believe is God, source, the divine, Allah, Jah, universe, something, I don't know what it's called, but something. Whatever you call it, we're all talking about the same thing and arguing over what to call it. But that, to me, following that light, and when I'm not sure what to do, and I go, okay, God, like, what do I do? Show me where to go. That's what got me that job. That's what got me in there. But again, I couldn't do all that without the roots from here. From kindergarten to 12th grade, the Worcester Country School it was called at the time. I have some water, Char. It's getting a little dry. Thank you. See, perfect is done, by the way. Perfect is old paradigm. You just go with the flow. That's what's happening these days if you don't know. You get dry mouth, you just say, can I have some water? So if people are interested in that. But my point is, going to Worcester, I mean, I can remember, even if you were the kindergarten teacher, I remember Sue Mariner, who drove a convertible green MGB, and I thought she was the coolest woman on earth. And Electric Quillen, first grade, Lucille Ball. I thought, oh my God, Lucille Ball is teaching me first grade. Second grade, Peggy Houston, she was a nun from Pittsburgh, if I'm correct, Mrs. Lynch. And I was like, wow, she's not married, and she's like 50. I'm 51, I'm not married. You know, it's okay. So there were all these like little nuggets that the teachers gave me along the way, and I love that Mr. Westcott gave me a softball pen. Where are you, Tom Westcott? Yes, I saw that pen. I thought, oh my God, I got most improved one year in softball. Like it's most improved, right? But it's okay. Like it's and Patty Falk. Oh my God, art class wherever Patty Falk is. Yes, I mean, that was like my salvation. I was not the geometry, trig, biology gal, but art and sports. Mrs. Boyer, maybe my first crush, the phys ed teacher, if anybody remembers Chris Boyer. Just, yeah, right, Alex does, of course you do. Anyway, lots of good stuff out of Worcester Prep. And again, when I would come home, when I had that job with Oprah, I actually worked with her for 11 years. And, you know, it was so stressful. And it was 250, 300 emails a day, managing a team of 5 assistants, traveling with her wherever she went, being the key liaison between every single piece of mail, phone call, meeting that came through office stopped with me. And I would come home here to Berlin and sleep in the same twin bed. My parents are in the same house in Berlin that I slept in last night. And, you know, would think, oh my God, I'm home, I'm grounded. You go to the hotel, you bring a friend, and it's like, oh my God, Cousin Will and Cousin Nornie and Lisa. And this is my second cousin, my third cousin, my fourth cousin, and my fifth cousin. I mean, I'm related to everyone, so people, but it's not like, oh, who's Chief of Staff? It's like, Elizabeth Moore, what are you doing? You know, just like, and I would leave here feeling so re-energized and full of life because of each and every one of you, the Eastern Shore of Maryland, Berlin, Ocean City, Worcester. And more than anything, I just want to say thank you to my family, my mom and dad, to the Board of Trustees, by the way, the original Board of Trustees that came up with this idea to, hey, let's build this school down here in the middle of nowhere, you know, and really, thank you, and for the sacrifices that you all made, and to my mom and dad, like financially, 4 kids, kindergarten to 12th grade, colleges, you know, I'll buy a Mercedes someday, I promise you. No offense to Ford, Chart, but I just like, you know, they sacrificed so much for us to have a great education, and I'm so appreciative. And to Anne, my sister Anne, and Alex and Maureen, you are my closest people. Even if we don't talk all the time, you're like, no matter what I'm going through, whatever the job is or anything, it's you, it's this family, and Kendra and Chart. So to this, my core family, you are my heart. I love you so much. I couldn't do what I've done in the world, and I feel like I'm just getting started. That was just a platform to launch from. So, and to all of you, thank you. I just thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. Thank you.